And I like that just jump in. And one of the questions that came to me was, what do you do after you jump in? Me personally, I believe that once you jump in, you must be anchored. You must be anchored. And I kind of explained to you a second ago, an anchor is usually a metal device that is attached to the ship or a boat. And it's hung by a long cable and is cast overboard to hold the ship in a particular place. See, once the captain arrives to his destination, and I got this from TV last night, he puts the anchor down. That way the ship or boat won't drift or end up where it shouldn't be. When the ship is anchored, it may move a little bit. You know, of course, you got the winds and the waves and the water just kind of just moving around, you know, so it kind of moves a little bit. But the captain, and I loved his attitude behind it, he says, I'm not worried. He said, because when the anchor is down, I'm able to relax. I can chill out. I can get comfortable. He said, but when the anchor is up, he said, all hell can break loose. But as long as that anchor is down, I can relax. Because he knows that that ship is down. He knows that that anchor is down. The ship is anchored. And again, it may move a little bit. It may rock a little bit. It may even shift a little bit. But it ain't going nowhere. And I have to say to you, once you put your anchor down, you may move a little bit. You may be blown a little bit. You may be getting knocked down every once in a while. But I tell you, as long as you got your anchor down and you got your anchor in the Lord, you ain't going nowhere. The scripture tells us that hope is an anchor of our souls. And after I was reading this chapter, it was then I had more questions. What's going to keep my soul in the right place?